Okay guys, so my isobutane is finally given up the last, I think, given up the ghost. So I'm going to do a little bit of a review of this Jetboil Crunchit, which is a thing where I don't know if you guys don't know, you can't just recycle these like normal because they don't know how if it's filled, and then that would be considered dangerous. So what Jetboil, the company, designed is this little tool where you can punch up a bunch of holes in it, which will render it safe for regular... I gotta go get that. Which will render it safe for regular recycling. So here's what the instructions say, which is you put this on the top here, and then you twist this on to where the regular screw holes go, the threads go, and you let it vent. There's a little vent hole, and you gotta let it vent the last of the gas. And then it's basically like a can opener. You crush this little pointy end here. If you can see that, this little pointy end. You crush it into the can, make a bunch of holes, and they say you're supposed to marker it to show that it's done, but I don't have a marker with me right now, so I don't know. Let's see how this works. Gonna put this on here. I think it's 100% done, but let's see. All right, no sounds, so let's just come up here, see if this will work. So you gotta just kind of push it in there, like crush it. There we go. So that created one little hole there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to use the ground to kind of get me more leverage and crush it better, but trust me when I say this is actually what I'm doing. Yeah, there we go. Create a little hole on this side, and you just kind of make a whole bunch of holes. That way it's clear that this is done. We're done here, you know? So, and so people will know that this is not like kind of pressurized, you know, gas that is flammable. So that's, I guess, if you want to just make sure to be safe, you want to be able to just throw this in any recycling, that's what you do. So create a whole bunch of holes there. That's what it is. It seems like it's pretty easy, honestly. It didn't take a lot of force. So I like it. I think that this is a pretty handy little thing. If you're going to be doing some hiking and you're going to be using isobutane and you're not going to necessarily be in a place where you can just like dispose of these however else you're supposed to dispose of them. So that's what I've done. I really like this, and it doesn't weigh a lot, so just a nice little thing for you to use in case you do. So that's the Crunchit, Jetboil Crunchit tool. I think it's probably the nice thing to do, the responsible thing to do if you use isobutane and you need to kind of get rid of it and recycle it like normal. So I'm going to recycle this once I get back into town. So that's that. Remember, continue to be lazy bushcrafting. We are doing zero, if not any, bushcrafting, and I guess I've just co-opted this into my travel channel now. But I hope it's interesting. But this is sort of one of our traditional views, and I'll sign off like that.